Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's yours truly, the real Ariana, and today I have a different type of video for you guys. I asked my Instagram followers to give me some questions that I can talk in my girl talk because I just really wanted to have this conversation with you guys. And you guys actually asked some bomb ass questions, so I'm excited to get into the tea. This is my tea for today: a vitamin water. Go get yourself one. But let's not talk too much. Let's just get into the video. So it's 14 questions altogether. I'm going to try to answer them the best way I can possibly answer. We can make this a conversation, you know? We can just like talk about it. Girls, we can just talk about it in the comments. I did ask the fellas to ask me questions too on just things that they want to know that girls are thinking or that girls do, that they really want to know why, but it wasn't giving. So they wasn't giving the energy that I needed. How to love yourself. Me personally, I didn't love myself. I'm going to say for like, since I was in middle school to high school is when I was really trying to see about myself and to like really see what I liked and what I didn't like, and stay in touch with yourselves. I don't know your worth. That's how you learn yourself even more, because you can let something happen or let people treat you how you are, and you deserve more than that. And if you're just letting them treat you any type of way, then do you really love yourself? Me personally, I get up, I brush my teeth, and I just become the baddest bitch I know, because I don't know, I love myself. And I'm looking for love, but that doesn't mean that I'm trying to look for love to gain love for myself. You know, I want people to love me for me, and I want someone to love me how I love myself, and I will give myself anything that I honestly want. So yeah, I don't know, do your hair. Maybe you just don't love a certain part of you. Some people do surgeries, some people actually go work out. So if you don't love your body, go to the gym, work out, you know, you can do that. Or just love yourself as who you are. What type of body doesn't define you. If you have a big nose, that doesn't define you. You're still a bad bitch. I basically, when I was younger, I didn't like my weight, so I started sports. I don't like my nose, but I can't really do anything to my nose, so filters help with that. If I'm just being honest, I didn't like how I dressed, so I started just seeing how other people dress and just creating my own style. So there's different ways to teach yourself how to love yourself, but that's for you to know, because I can't tell you how to love yourself. You're just gonna have to love yourself how you love yourself. You're gonna have to learn that from yourself. You know what I'm saying? 5 signs to tell if he or she is playing you. Baby, I don't know or nothing, but I don't know, if you're asking for something, not asking for something materialistic, but if you're asking to be treated some way and he or she is always complaining, oh, but you don't accept what I do for you, you don't know what I've been through, like the whole gaslighting shit, he's playing you, she's playing you. If you guys are trying to communicate the feelings and you don't like how he or she is moving, and they try to manipulate it onto you, you're getting played. Like, is there for one thing. I don't know, if the energy is not being reciprocated, you're getting played, because it's just like, if you want something, you're going to do everything in your power to get that person. You're going to get everything in your power to keep that person. So if it's any less, you're getting played. You're getting played. Girls know when they're getting played. Like, I don't know, our intuition is something different, and it's so powerful. It's just out of this fucking world. You feel it in your gut when you're getting played. I'm really big on communication. Like, if I have a problem with you, I'm going to say something. So if I feel like I'm getting played, if I feel like the energy that I'm putting out is not being energy reciprocated, I'm going to let you know, and we can work through it, or I can tell you how I feel, you can tell me how I feel, we could just leave it at that. I don't know. How to stop being insecure. Baby, go get up, brush your teeth, take a shower, Go do your hair, go do your lashes, go do your eyebrows, go do your nails, go shopping, go on a solo date. I don't want to say I'm insecure, but there's some things that people have that I wish I had, but I can only help what I have. So that being said, I'm gonna work with what I got, and my blessings come to me on my time and God's timing. So yeah, can't nobody right now, can't nobody make me insecure, because I love who I am. I'm the shit regardless, and I'm a poppin', and I'm that bitch. Baby, you know. Why should you never post your man on social media? I say post them. Post them. If you want to post your man, post them. If you feel as though this is my man, ain't nobody getting between us, post them. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why people really ask this question. Like, why shouldn't I never post my man on social media? Post them. It's your man. If you post them and someone be like, hey, like, if someone approaches you and be like, hey, such and such and such, then have that conversation with your man. But if you feel as though your man is being loyal to you, I say, why not post them? That's your man. That's your relationship. Post them. Some people getting posted and still getting played. So hello, you know what I'm saying? It's 50-50. Post them. If you got them, post them. I don't know. Yeah, how to let go of toxic people, family included. Know your worth. Know your worth. It goes back to the reciprocated energy. I have a lot of family members that I'm there for that's not there for me, so I had to dial it back a little bit. Now I'm not there as quite as much. I feel like I put myself first. I put myself first in any and every situation. So if I feel as though I'm treating you better than you're treating me, family, friends, relationship or not, I'm going to bounce. No hesitation. I'm going to ask my questions when I get your answer, because even if you're quiet, that's an answer. When that all goes down, then I'm just gonna dip, because there's no use of, you know, I'm not about to put all this effort into something that's not really, you know. And family be hating. Let's talk about it. Family be hating. Family wants you to be there for their achievements and for their success, but when you mention your achievement and your success, whether it's on the same topic or the same idea and stuff, it's not really giving the same energy as if it was their own accomplishments. I cut a lot of family members off, and I cut a lot of friends off. I do not give a fuck. I never give a fuck, and I never will give a fuck, because people who love me need to be around me. I don't need anybody around me that I love more than what they love me, because I'm going to be treating them better when all of along they're not treating me better. So that's a toxic situation in itself. How do you stay drama free? Stay in that bed. Stay in the bed. Stay in the house. Get your money up, and that's it. Me personally, I get my money up and I come home. Like, I go out occasionally, but not even on no every night hood rat shit. I can't do that, because outside is where the drama starts. Now, there's some people that they are in drama because of who they hang out with. And if who you hang out with is always in drama and you don't like being in drama, then communicate that with your friend, or communicate that with whoever it may be. And if they're like, okay, like, I get it, like, and then they try to, like, you know, keep you out of the drama, whatever. But if they're constantly like, it's different if they're asking you for advice and you give them advice. But if it's always like, I gotta go fight this girl, da 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 da, you coming with me or not? And you're always going with them, but it's like an everyday, consistently thing, and you don't really want to keep going with them, then let them know, I don't really want to keep going. I don't really like. It's one thing to fight for your friends. It's one thing to fight for your friends, but if your friend is always in drama, she's the drama. You're either going to stay up with it, or you guys are going to just have to disconnect, because if you don't really want to be in drama, then, you know how they say you are who you hang out with. So if you're hanging out with the drama, baby, you're always going to be in drama. Me personally, me and my girl, we're not in drama. We get our money, we come home, we turn up, and that's it. We don't do none of that drama. I mean, like, people tend to put us in drama. I mean, like, to be honest with you, I just put myself in the drama, but I took myself out that drama. So yeah, it wasn't really for me. It was draining me, you know. So that's one thing. So how do you stay drama free? You stay the fuck home, you get money, and you come home and you go to sleep. Hygiene tips. I feel as though we're all old enough to know how we wash ourselves. If you guys are talking about like product wise, I use Dove all through my body, and then for my, I use this Spanish thing that makes it feel so fresh and so clean and stuff. I use face. I use Dove too. Yeah, I just got this. I haven't tried it out, but people say this work. It's to like, if you have thick thighs and whatever, use that. I haven't used it yet, so I'll keep y'all guys updated on if it actually worked. But smell goods. People really don't like putting baby powder. I put baby powder occasionally, but not all the time. I oil my body. I put lotion on, either if it's like scented lotion or cocoa butter, I put that on. Dental hygiene, floss, brush your teeth when you wake up, brush your teeth when you go to sleep. Yeah, that's basically it. Like, I don't know if you guys feel as though like it's more in depth that you actually need to like get it checked out, then go get it checked out, and they'll probably just prescribe you with something to help you in that matter. But other than that, hygiene is stay on top of your shit and you won't smell like nothing but flowers and giggles. Get over your ex, block them and block their friends and block whoever is still in connection with your ex. Because little do you know, even if you block your ex, their friends and the people that are connected to them, they're going to be watching your page, and your ex is getting a whole paragraph and a summary about what you're doing, where you're doing it with, who you're doing it with, and all that stuff. So if you want to stay away from your ex and get over your ex and not always constantly thinking, you know what I'm saying, block them and who they hang out with. That's it. The importance of moving in silence. The important move in silence is move in silence, baby. Like, nobody really needs to know where you be at, what time you're there, what you got planned for the next 2 days. Like, you know, it's different if you're on a vacation and you're vlogging or whatever. But if it comes down to important shit like goals and business deals and all that stuff, keep that shit to yourself, mama, because people are really spiteful out here, and they might say that they're happy for you, whatever, but people pray for you and people pray against you. So hello, keep that shit until that shit is in concrete stone, and when you feel as though you're able to put it out there and broadcast it, because it's already set in foot. But when it's in motion, baby, keep your mouth closed and leave it as that, because you don't know who is watching. How to be confident. Mama, do your hair. Pick up some hobbies that you like. If you like to draw, start drawing. That's how you be confident in drawing. If you're talking about like your actual appearance, hair, nails, clothing, you know, how you look is always good and presentable. Make sure you're always looking presentable. Yeah, say your affirmations. That's basically it, you know. Like, stay in touch with yourself. Don't ever lose yourself. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, don't ever lose yourself. What are you like? That's how you stay confident. When you lose yourself, that's when you start losing your confidence, and that's when you start going into that depression. Keep up with yourself. Love yourself for who you are and what you are and how you are. And that is always how you're going to be confident. You know, you got to stay 10 toes down in your own skin, and don't let nobody take it off. And yeah, don't let anybody belittle you. If they try to bring your insecurities up, you tell them to fuck off. Literally, fuck you and fuck what you stand for. You don't need to be in any of that. You know, that's how you stay confident. I don't know, be you. You know, be you. Gotta save money. When I was in middle school, when I really started having a job, I was so good at saving money. And I felt as though I was so good at saving money because I didn't really have anything to constantly pay. But as you get older and you start learning about finances and credit cards and all that stuff, and you want to start saving and being more productive in that type of way, then I feel as though if you have a 9-to-5 job, or just a job in general, because I know some people have businesses and stuff like that, so their investment, or not their investment, but what they make, they have to invest that back into their business or whatever. but this works for them too, so it's not really they. What I do is I work in a restaurant, so what I do is I get tips, and then I get my actual hourly paycheck. I will save half of my tips. So if I make $40, I'm saving 20. For my paycheck, I save either 10%, 20%, and so on. Like, it goes up like that. Sometimes on how, like, it all is based on how much your paycheck is, because I know you have stuff you have to pay and stuff, but make sure you save a little bit of a percentage of your paycheck just so you can have something, because all of your adding adds up, and you never know when you're gonna have to use it for a rainy day, or you know, things are coming up. I know some people tend to like be able to really save when they're actually having something to save for. Like, so say if I'm going on a vacation, I'm gonna have to save and stuff, so that's my motivation. So I don't know, maybe you can just pick a motivation and stuff, but your future should always be your motivation to save. So if you try that, save, if you work in a restaurant or if you work in an industry where you're getting tips and an hourly paycheck, I suggest you to try to save half of your paycheck and then a percentage of your paycheck, and then half of your tips, and just let me know if that works out for you. Because people be thinking I be having money, and I really do, but it's the fact that it's just like I know how to money manage. So I'm never going to go, like, once I start getting money, I'm never going to go broke, if that makes sense, because I know how to maneuver and all that stuff. And I know some people, they sell that envelope thing, so they save like $5 going towards with the bills, or $2 going towards with like nights out or whatever. You can try that too, the envelope challenge. You can try the 100 challenge. There's a lot of challenges out there, so you just have to work your kink and work what you like, you know, figure out your motivation and figure out your momentum on saving and stuff like that, and that should tell you how to save your money. What's the best advice you ever received? Put yourself first. Start learning your worth. And I'm not gonna say like they told me to treat people how they treat me, but they said know your worth. But I just started treating people how they treat me, because that's me knowing my worth. Know your worth, babes. Put yourself first. Don't let anybody discredit you. Don't let nobody belittle you. Don't let anybody feel make you feel as though you're dumber than what you are. Does money matter with liking someone? I mean, that's between them at the same time, but me personally, I don't care. Like, money is not a big thing, and I understand like when you're trying to grow with someone, money is going to become an issue, because you guys are supposed to be saving, you guys are just want to like elevate and stuff like that. So that all depends on the two people, because if you have someone in a relationship that just likes to spend, then yeah, money's going to matter to them. But if you have someone that likes to prioritize, then you know, that's something different. So just communicate with the person. But me personally, I don't care if you want to take me on a date and you let me know, hey, like, I want to take you on a date, I want to get to know you, but I can only afford such. Okay, and we go with you, you know what I'm saying? And then vice versa, like, you know, like you take me on a trip and then I'll show you on a trip. Because I feel like it's not what the date is, it's the environment you're in, it's the person you're with, it's the company you are in, you know. So, you know, and basically like the richest person could be a piece of shit. It's the poor people that's actually real genuine and shit like that. Like, people get money and their head blow up. So some, you know, so, but me personally, if I'm on a date and nobody has money, I'm paying the bill. If I have it, my friends have it. If I have it, my sisters have it. If I have it, my mom has it. Yeah, that's basically how I move. Money, it matters, but it doesn't matter, I guess, given the situation, to be honest with you. Say this, but I also want to say, when liking someone and you are talking about your financial situations with your partner, when you know you're liking them more, and you feel as though like money is starting to matter, you guys should have to work out the percentages, because I feel as though it's okay to be 50-50. It's okay to be 70-100. It's okay to be 25 and 75. Like, it's okay, but it should never be 100 and 0 to 100. It should never be one person 0 and another person's 100. It should never be like that. But it's just given the situation that you're in and the person that you're with. It's all about communication. Talk about your financials before you actually start moving towards someone, because people's priorities are different from others. So yeah. Is it worth starting a YouTube? Babe, if you want to start a YouTube, start that YouTube. I'm just now starting this YouTube. I think I've been on YouTube for a year. And I was just checking the YouTube studios today, and I'm actually making, like, I'm not making money yet, but I'm actually making more views, more likes, more comments and stuff like that. People are actually really seeing it. My videos gravitate towards with the girls, which obviously I thought I knew it would. So that's why every time hey girls, welcome back to my channel, it's usually the rare Rihanna, yeah, yada yada yada. But if you want a YouTube, go do a YouTube. Like, it's not, I'm using my phone right now, and I have a LED light in the back just so the lighting can do it. What I would say is it takes time. So if you know you don't have time on your hand and you really want to try to be consistent, then I would do it when you have enough time on your hand to make content and edit it and try to post it. I would say suggest a schedule. That's what I'm working on now too. I need a schedule, because now I'm just posting, I'm not posting just to post, but I'm posting videos on certain days that most people won't be on YouTube, but everybody is on YouTube. So I'm not sure. I'm still trying to work out the kinks of YouTube. Me per se, I don't want to work 9 to 5. I want to be my own entrepreneur. I want to make my own money. So I'm trying to be more consistent with YouTube. So it's all about your goals. If you really want a YouTube, if you feel as though you have things that can be productive to people or things that can help people out, make YouTube, broadcast yourself in a productive way, and yeah, succeed on that, because you never know. A year from now or 2 months from now, I could be bigger than what I am now. It's all about consistency, and it's all about the belief you have in yourself. I have a 9 to 5 job, so I wake up majority of the days and I get up, get ready for work, and I go. But I still have time for this. So I'm trying to make this my job. I'm trying to make YouTube my job. To be honest with you, I'm trying to make YouTube my job. I want to be a content creator. So, yeah, if you really want it, babe, start that YouTube. What are you waiting for? Like, I don't know or nothing. If whoever's watching this and you really are really trying to make a YouTube, CapCut, iMovie, Canva, I think Pico Art, those are the editing apps. And I have an iPhone SE right now. If you guys are like up to date on your iPhones, baby, you do the math. And I don't know what the quality is given, but right now it's looking spectacular to me. And I don't really care, because I'm gonna get my camera when I actually need my camera. You know what I'm saying? So you work what you got, and you start what you want. But just be consistent. Be consistent behind it. Like, just don't do it just to do it. Like, some people do it for fun, and that's cool and all and stuff like that. But that's cool and all. I give it up for y'all. But me personally, I want to make this my actual, my actual primary income. I don't want to have to worry about waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning because I'm about to be late to work at 5:30. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I want to be able to just, I just want to be able to broadcast my life on a productive day, let you guys see the true me. But if you're really serious, at the end of the day, make your YouTube, stop procrastinating, get on your Zoom and make it, because it's not going to make itself, and time is getting wasted with you still thinking, should I make this YouTube or not? Everybody starts somewhere. All these old YouTubers that be having like 50K subscribers and all these likes and all these followers and stuff, they started just like you're trying to start, but they actually got up and they actually put in the work to do it. So do it. I don't know or nothing. But that was the end of these questions. Hopefully I answered all you guys' questions. I kind of want to do this one again. I don't know, maybe I want to do it with someone else, but I just tried it with myself just to see if I liked it, and I loved it. Stay in touch, loves, and see you in my next YouTube videos. Bye.